Back with basketball here at Open Spaces Sports. Once again, Clint Cox and first-timer Bailey Sides here on your broadcast. It's time for our starting lineups. It's a 3-1 Wheatland Grinnell Lady Thunderhawks face off against the Northern Valley 2-1 ladies. Jordan Beckman is the starter here for the Thunderhawks as a 5'4 junior. Delaney Sides for Northern Valley is a 5'6 sophomore. Where's number 3? Number 23, a 5'8 senior, Haley Habiger for Northern Valley. A 6-foot freshman, number 5, Audrey Bina for the Hawks. A 5'8 senior, number 24, Carrie Heyer. Northern Valley will counter with the 5'7 junior, number 12, Mary Baird. Caroline Schroeder is a 5'9 junior. Where's number 25 inside? Austin Cox, 5'8 junior, number 15 for Northern Valley. Rounding out the starting lineup for the Hawks is a 5'10 junior, number 34, Madison Czar. And the 5'3 junior, number 23, Braxton Cox for the Lady Huskies. Head coach for the Thunderhawks, Marlon Booker. And Northern Valley is coached in his second year by head coach Mitch Pugh. Tempo, right sides. How do they get this game started? You're right. Go ahead. It all starts from the tip, I'll give you that. And it's going to be interesting as we get on this tip right here because it's going to be the first showdown of Caroline and Audrey right here, right now. Both all-league volleyball players were on the first team. They absolutely controlled the net during volleyball season. It'll be interesting which one is going to be able to control the post here tonight as I was going to say a very offensive tip set up here, but Caroline and Audrey ready to go as the whistle being blown. Everybody's square into it, and Audrey easily wins the tip, goes over to Austin now to set it. And I was wrong. I thought they might come out in a zone. The Hawks are going to come out in a man-to-man defense. Sides has got it now. Audrey Bina way up high. Madison Czar's got her. Into the corner for Braxton. Inside they go to Mary Baird. That ball's knocked away. It'll stay here with the Huskies. Schrader got her hands on it. To play it in now, Austin Coxon is stolen by Carrie Heyer, but then she quickly stepped on the line, giving it right back to the Huskies. First quarter jitters. You never had any, did you, Sides?
No, I like to get in there and get going right away.
We'll see how the Huskies get here in their second opportunity. They fell into a zone now, did the Thunderhawks. Right to the rim goes Bina, up, no good. Offensive rebound is fought for, and Schroeder comes away with it. Kicks it to Beckman. Now Habiger's got it on the wing. Out to Beckman. Her three is on the way. Air ball, no good. Caroline tries to save it, but couldn't quite get there. Northern Valley gets the possession. Sides now on the wing. Got a shot here. Cox wide open underneath, and she'll put it in. That's a good offensive set. Normally they haven't been running that. They've been running that bottom slip screen to start the game. This time they start with an up-high screen, an easy bucket. Good way to start it. Caroline to the rim and has it blocked, but a foul will be called. What did you see there, Sides?
Oh, she got her hand over a little bit too far. Right hand on.
Caroline was kind of caught up there. She misses the first one. Bina is quite the athlete to go against. Caroline as well. This matchup will be key, and fouls will be key as Bina picks up that first one. Free throw good on the second opportunity for Caroline. Braxton to Austin now. As she crosses the midcourt line and spins with the dribble, gets it back to Bina. Cox thought about a three, now outside. They'll go now inside, and a foul will go against Caroline. Good take by Mary Baird. She had 17 in a breakout game last time against Oakley and really transformed her season. She had struggled through the first 2 games and came to play last one. Tonight she come to play again, up and down with the first free throw. But more interesting, don't you think? The first foul on both bigs.
Yeah.
And a lot of these games come down to fouls. See which girl can stay on the floor. 1 free throw good, 1 doesn't, but an offensive rebound is good. And lucky there, Bina doesn't pick up a second foul.
Yeah, I thought Mary did a great job making a good move to the rim and making Schroeder pick up her first.
Habiger now goes inside, back out to Carrie Heyer. Carrie will go over Madison's big screen. Now here's Beckman to the rim, has it blocked by Cox. Madison Czar's got it in the middle, tied up by a whole bunch of Huskies, and it's going to be a held ball. We'll stay here with the Hawks. Where'd Tate go, man? Oh, he's got to play band. They're 4 sides. You're running the operations. Caroline open for 3. Shot's no good. Cox tries to run it down, but her foot was on the line. It'll stay here with the Thunderhawks. Beckman to play it in. Jordan trying to find a spot and finds Caroline in the middle.
Huskies dropped to a zone here.
That's right. They fell into that 2-3 zone. Carey says, I can shoot it from here, even though she was about 3 steps back. Just short. Mary Baird clears the board. The Hawks are all over them. Huskies have numbers. Braxton goes up high to Audrey Bina. Inside, and a foul will go against a Lady Thunderhawk, but she didn't ever shoot the ball. Therefore, it has to be on the ground. Foul will go against Czar. Madison's first, and Northern Valley to play it again, once again underneath. Braxton. Now back to Austin. Now Braxton's got a wide open 3, up and just long, no good. Tipped back by Beckman, and here's Habiger. Heyer. Inside they go quickly to Schroeder, surrounded by a bunch of Huskies. She'll get her own offensive rebound, put it back up and in. She's strong in there.
Not much you can do about that as a Husky.
All tied at 3s here early in this one. Austin to the rim, goes back out to Delaney Sides. Now they'll swing it outside. They got 1 player in the inside right now. It's Mary Baird. They get Bina streaking to the hole. Inside out. Braxton to the rim, tries to go up and over higher. He rattles around, no good. Here comes Carey. She's got Habiger out in front. Runs it down somehow, and ball's now going to be tied up between Cox and Schrader. Northern Valley has that possession arrow. You talked about how we might go fast. I didn't think we would, but we certainly are.
Yeah,
It's happening. It's happening, Sides. You're all right, buddy. Here we go. Cox pump faking around. Bina, couple dribbles, now goes back to Austin. Long 2-pointer on the way. Splash! She's making it happen tonight. Austin with her second bucket. Ball to Beckman. Up, and how did she almost made that ball. Austin clobbered her, absolutely clobbered her. Look at it on the replay. Jordan, you guys were friends, but I don't know if you're friends anymore if Austin's going to ride your back like that. Put it 2 to the line for Jordan. First one for Jordan was a little long. First foul was against Austin. Second team foul. This board is controlled by Caroline. They got to do a good job of boxing her out and only allowing 1 possession. Heyer with a deep 3, no good. Braxton tracks it down. She'll go quickly to Austin as they've got numbers. Crossover into the middle of the court. Now back out to Sides. Inside they try to go, but Caroline's there to put her hands on it. Hallie Habiger on the floor and comes up with it. Beckman, dribble, lets a 3 go, no good. Sides with the rebound. As Austin comes across, high ball screen here from Bina. Stop, now she'll hit the roll. Bina will try and pump fake, has it stolen by Carrie Heyer. Haberger going baseline, gets around sides, has that ball, goes off the side of the rim, and both teams feel like they're just a little bit gassed.
We're trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Yeah, Sides with the jump shot here, no good, but an offensive rebound and put back, and to the line goes Andre Bina. We'll see who the foul goes against. It's either going to be the second on Czar or on Caroline.
It was a good backside rebound by Bina to get that one.
And I was wrong. They gave the foul to Carrie Heyer. So one apiece for Heyer, Czar, and Schrader. Number 10 is Perez come into the game here for Wheatland. Jocelyn Perez, a 5'8" sophomore. And Shaylee Basteka for Northern Valley. As Sides to take a seat. Nobody stopped Haley. She took it all the way to the rim. Just missed it. Austin got a rebound. Northern Valley up 5-3. Gets it all the way up to Baird. Outside they'll go to Cox. She'll float her in the middle of the lane. Puts it up. No good. And here's Hallie. Caroline now to Carrie Heyer out top. Doing a lot of penetration right here are the Thunderhawks. That's where they need to get the ball inside to Caroline. Has that blocked, and Northern Valley will get it back. Basteka now back to Austin. I just don't think they're used to not this many whistles, right, Sides? What do you think?
Yeah, it's a different game when the refs don't blow the whistles.
It's a flow to this one, boys, that I absolutely love. The girls are a bit gassed. Look at them all. They've all got their hands on their hip screaming for air right now, but it's a fun brand of basketball. It's the way you like to play, wasn't it, Sides?
That was my favorite way to play.
Over to Basteka. Onto the baseline to Baird. She'll go around Caroline up and score it. Miss Mary Baird. I love that action. If I was closer to the replay button, I'd hit it. But that was a great bucket there for Mary. Long shot and blocked again by Bina. Bina comes into the game averaging 5.
We're going to give that one to Schroeder.
Oh, man, they give a foul there to Caroline. That'll be her second. Frustration probably as Bina got that shot. Like I said, coming in averaging 5 blocks a game. They try to get it inside to Baird once again, and that pass is picked off by Schrader. 7-3, Northern Valley leads. Perez now to Haberger. As Austin's got a steal. Goes up with the left hand, fouled by Carey, and she'll have to go to the line to earn them both. Austin anticipated that one, picked it off. Carey had to run her down. That's going to be the second foul against Carey. As Austin knocks in the first free throw. Sides comes in, Braxton to come out for Coach Pugh. Second one on the way for Austin. Also cashed it in. Sides saw the same thing I did. She crossed the free throw line before she made it. But we don't have a whistle here tonight, so they're not going to listen to us. You'll have to listen to us because you're a captive audience. And Northern Valley will get it here. A lot of hand play and physical play. The Thunderhawks, by their emotions, are showing a little bit of frustration here on how this game's being called. Austin, her jump shot no good, controlled by Caroline. With 43 seconds to go, backdoor cut, they find Haberger underneath. Great play by her to score it. Carey found her streaking back door, and that's what they needed to get back into this one. They're just down 4. Swing it to Sides. Now inside, they try to get the ball into Baird, but once again, Caroline there for the steal. You'd like to see him get that ball to the baseline and Baird get a good seal on that so that she can get it away. That shot long, no good for Caroline. And here comes the Huskies with 10 seconds to go. Do they realize it? Crossover going into the middle of the lane. She didn't like the call.
What do you call it? Travel?
He called a travel. I think she traveled. Caroline, 3, 2. Will she get it up? Pop, stop. Not going to make it. I didn't have a very good camera angle, but that's what it is.
5 points.
Just not going to get it done, even though they're playing some pretty good defense. Habiger now, high ball screen from Schrader. They're going to get the ball inside to her. Audrey Bina, how she not get a foul on that one, I don't know, but Caroline will put the ball in. And just like that, Northern Valley thought they were kind of in control of this game as they were up 9-3, now a 9-7 game. Inside to Vesteca. She's double teamed. The ball comes out, and Beckman ends up with it. Zoom out just a touch. Here's Habiger. Good roll here for Czar. And you can quickly see what Coach Bucher wanted to do. He wanted to run some offense. And they come out in the first 2 possessions here of the second quarter. They run 2 good sets. Sides with it now. They'll swing it to Braxton. Now back to Mary. Dribbled into the corner for Sides. Trying to find Mary, and they do. She'll go to the rim, and she took 1, 2, 3 quick steps. And it'll be a turnover there against Mary. Got to play some defense now. Northern Valley's been mostly in a man-to-man situation as Braxton hits that ball out of bounds. Quick hands by her. We know how she likes to go after it. If you put it in her face, she's going to get it. Caroline with a great catch inside. Good move around Bina, and will be a foul. Audrey will pick it up, and Caroline back to the line. You almost have to deny her the ball, don't you?
Yeah.
Once she catches and faces, it's a lot like you were when you wanted to go to the rim, man. It's tough to stop.
Drawing a foul, it's just as good as getting a bucket sometimes.
Well, in this case, it might even be better than that because that's 2 on Audrey Bina at the first minute and 12 seconds into the second quarter. She's got to stay clean if she's going to stay on the basketball court. Baird now sides in the corner. Backdoor cut inside, no good. Offensive rebound by Bina. Is trying to figure out where to go with it, and the ball will be tied up by Caroline, and Northern Valley will throw it in. Sides is open in the corner. Her 3 on the way. Long, no good. Caroline's got numbers if she can get there. Good thing Braxton caused a little bit of delay in the backcourt. Beckman, high ball screen from Schrader. The roll is there, but Beckman walked before the pass. Schroeder was so wide open, she wanted to get her the ball.
Yeah.
So Northern Valley's going to have to figure out how to defend that high ball screen that's worked so well for them. But right now, it's in their face. Braxton will knock down a 3. Speaking of in your face, right in Carey's face, she put that one in. Habiger. Nice jump shot off glass and in. Halley with a nice answer here for the Hawks. Vesteca now with it. Go high to Baird. Dribbles in now, a lob pass. And another travel call in the corner will go against Vesteca. Perez will check in. Caroline to sit. Austin Cox in. Shaylee Vesteca out. Northern Valley still in the man-to-man. Habiger gets it to the rim, and Baird's got a rebound, and Czar will be called for the foul, I believe. And it is. It's against Madison. Maddie Czar picks up her second. 16th foul against the Hawks. Inside they go to Bina. Back outside is Baird. She'll flip it over to sides. Now Cox comes with it. Back door, they find Bina, but she just couldn't hold it. That was a good look, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Get a nice little reverse layup, maybe.
Just got to be able to control that pass and go with it, like you're saying. Quickly, they go to Czar. Back to Beckman. Her foot's on the line, but that's a two-pointer. But a good play there by Beckman. No hesitation to put that ball in, and we're at a one-point game. Cox goes inside to Baird. Turns around, flips it around, up and down, and scored. Mary Baird once again. Let's look at it here as Cox spins in the middle, finds Baird cutting to the middle of the lane, gets away with a double dribble. I know you saw it in the beginning, but she put it in, go for the and one right here, and she does. 3-point play, Mary Baird. Carry higher to dribble across. Now they'll go into the corner to Beckman. High ball screen here. Beckman looking to find her. Shooter is Carry higher, lets it go. Bina with the rebound. Austin on the left wing. Back to Braxton. Now Baird out at the three-point line. Austin in and back out. Dribble handoff sides. They get it inside to Bina. Up and down. Madison Czar is going to be a hit whistle for her third foul, and Bina goes to the line. Fouls are huge.
Right now, the Huskies are winning on the fouls.
So Bina will go to the line to shoot 2 in that shooting foul. Rattles around and good. 2 substitutions in here for the Lady Thunderhawks. Caroline Schrader comes in, as well as number 15, Caitlin Deegis. Second one short, no good for Audrey. 16-11, Northern Valley leads with just under 4 to go here in this first half. Don't pick up your third. Don't pick up your third. And she does. Audrey Bina will pick up her third foul. As Caroline knocks in the free throw. Gamesman there a little bit between the coaches. Who, Caroline and Madison and Audrey, which one was going to pick up their third foul? Now 2 of them have their third foul in this first half. And look who's out on the court by herself? Caroline. Second one, no good. Sides rips the rebound. Austin to Braxton into the corner for Shaley. Northern Valley will reverse it here. Outside to Cox. Shaley at the top of the key, thought about it. Now Braxton. Inside the lane, she'll a little floater, no good. Rebound, tied up, held ball possession. Caitlin got in there and fought for it, got her team the possession. Beckman. Now to Habiger. Has it ripped out of there. Somehow she got it back in a travel here. It's a tough call against Hallie. As Northern Valley had 3 players digging in on that basketball.
There's never a tie-up, and step through. Got her on the travel call.
Vesteka looking for where to go, finds Austin. She'll make a quick move into the middle, and a foul will go against Habiger. Austin will go to the line in the bonus situation. She's still shooting a 1-and-1 here. 2 for 2 for the line so far here tonight.
The Huskies have been shooting good free throws.
Did you just do the jinx?
Yes.
That's all right. I couldn't help myself. I mean, the odds are they had been shooting some good ones. They were due for it.
Throughout the year, too.
Yeah, they did. After that first game where they kind of struggled from the stripe, from then on, they have shot a pretty decent percentage from the free throw line. Braxton into the corner for Shaley. Still trying to get that ball inside to Mary like they did there And once again, Caroline knocked it away, and Caroline causing all sorts of problems, hitting the ball away on the entry pass. Austin's whistled for a foul. Lita Gorsica now in for the Hawks. Playing with Northern Valley here. Good job of getting the ball inside to Caroline. She stepped on the line, though, and it'll be an out of bounds towards Northern Valley. And they're going to pick up full court man. Sides has it in the corner. Now to Braxton. Full court man-to-man is where they're at. Austin. Outside to Mary Baird. That's what I like. Just go right at her. Deep three by Cox, and she knocked it down. Big shot, Braxton. She's 2 for 2 from beyond the arc tonight. 6 big points for her.
That one was 4 or 5 feet behind the arc.
Like to see her stretching that range like she did. Carey with the drive to the rim, no good. The ball squirted out. Here's Austin. 3-on-2 if she can get it across. She'll kick it back to Vesteca. Get it around to the hot hand. Braxton's going to let another one go. This one's going to be a long, no good. Offensive rebound. Mary Baird stick back and good.
Mary got good position there, got that rebound, and Schroeder didn't want to get another foul behind her.
That's exactly right. When Baird got into position, Caroline just pretty well gave it to her. Backman out high. Now back to Gorsica and Schroeder. Backman's long jumper up and good. With just under a minute to go, we're at 48 seconds to go on the clock. Northern Valley wanting another bucket. I get it right there to Baird. Cox is going to go into the middle. Floaters, no good. She'll get her own offensive rebound over to Baird. And the foul against Caroline will put Mary back to the free throw line.
That gives Schroeder her third, right?
Gives Caroline her third to match Bizarre and Bina, all 3 bigs in this game with 3.
Gonna be a battle of the guards pretty soon.
Baird misses the first free throw, but you know, good things always happen. You talked about that a little earlier. Good things always happen when you go to the basket. You force a foul, you get a layup, you get some easies. Everything happens good as you're going to the basket. Second one rattles in for Baird. If I could yell at my daughter, I'd make sure she was not going to foul here. Hawks, Carey, trying to get one off. The deep one's away, and it's going to land on the line. No good. So Northern Valley will get possession back. Now they'll go to sides. Thought about going deep. Now we'll go to Braxton in the middle of the court. Austin with 15 to go. Taking her one-on-one. She'll flip around to the rim. No call, no good. Don't foul, but she ripped it over, and it's going to be a hell ball position. Sides, you smile, don't you? She missed the gimme and then tried to foul herself, get her third foul in this first half. With 7 to go, Northern Valley's going to try and get one. Sides along the baseline. That shot is short, no good. Perez has got the rebound. Beckman with 2 to go will fire from a long ways away, and that will carry us to halftime. Northern Valley 22-14 over the Thunderhawks from Wheatland Grinnell. We'll be back after these messages from our sponsors. 6 for 12. You earned money on the 50% there, Sides. Maybe I should have just went with it.
Huskies have also gotten to the free throw line a little more than the Thunderhawks.
Yeah, they didn't get there very often. There's a great set to start this half off. Where in the world is he going to call that foul?
Braxton on the backside, I think.
I hope so.
Yep.
I was going to say, Bina had a foot between her and the player. And Caroline back to the line. This one's just short for Caroline. Second one on the way does go down. They'll start in a full man-to-man pressure all the way across the court. Austin with the crossover dribble, now spins around Habiger. Kicks back to Braxton. Now up high to Bina, and Sides is open for a jump shot now. No good on that. Habiger with a rebound, and here she goes. Back to Carrie Heyer. As she will set the offense. Backdoor cut, Beckman. And
Bina got a hand on it.
Bina out of nowhere really got a hand on it.
Long arms.
Defend here on the inbounds. Long three by Carey. She knocked it in. We knew it was a matter of time that she was going to get one. Too good of an outside shooter, and they let her have that one, and she knocked it down as Northern Valley went zone in that out of bounds. And somehow that pass gets through to Cox. Outside, Austin has it. Baseline jumper short, no good for Sides. Been off a little tonight. Been averaging about 9 a game. Yet to find the scoring mark here. Habiger into the middle lane. Her shot no good. Big fight for the rebound. Will go off the Thunderhawks over to Northern Valley. As quickly the Thunderhawks have got this game a lot closer. We're just in a 2-possession game. Northern Valley leads by 4. Baird. Now back to Braxton. 2-3 zone in play here for the Hawks now. Across the court to Bina. Now Austin on the short corner. She'll let one fly. Her shot is short. Rebound will be tied up. Northern Valley has the possession arrow. So coming into this game, we thought, yeah, go ahead and play zone against Northern Valley. Maybe that would get them started, but they started in the man, and Northern Valley had some real success to it. Now they're going zone, and Northern Valley's struggling with it. It just shows we know a lot, right?
Yeah.
Here's Sides, back to Austin. She'll go baseline. Run out of room.
I think someone got a hand on that one.
Jump ball called. We'll go back over to the Hawks. Carey will fire another long three. No good. Sides fights for that rebound, and it'll stay here with the Hawks. I think it went off of Sides' foot. Two players you got to watch here on this inbounds here. There's Beckman open for three. Long, no good. Baird with the rebound. She'll go up the court to Austin. Now into the corner for Sides. Tries to go inside, and Caroline couldn't hold on to it. She had the ball. Northern Valley to play it in underneath. We haven't scored on an inbounds play yet. I don't know how Austin got her hands back to that one. Sides, long jumper is going to be long, no good. And a foul will go against Maddie Czar, and she didn't like it. And I don't blame her. It was an offensive rebound here by Baird. She had position. Czar had a lot of basketball, but it's going to be too much collision maybe for the official. Puts Baird back to the line, and that's 4 on Maddie Czar. We talked about the fouls. She's going to have to go sit probably until the fourth quarter. Checking in for her is DeGeez. Baird makes her second one. They'll stay 50%, right?
Yep. That's how the math works.
Each and every time. Even ask Coach Fez. Stolen by Baird, and then a foul?
Nope,
What, foul? Oh, one guy had a foul. One guy had a jump ball. They went with the jump ball.
It's the right call. If there's any confusion. That'll go back down to this. They're going to say that was tipped.
Now the officials are talking 90 feet apart, maybe 72 feet apart. Sides is saying, right? We said we had a touch there. You saw a touch. So the official next to the play had the right call. Lob inside to Caroline is up and good. Can't give away that lob. They tend to like it, don't they?
We seem to like it too, but we're not getting the same lobs in there to them.
The backdoor little lob has worked a couple of times here for easy buckets for the Hawks. Outside to Austin. Spin around, Delaney's shot on the baseline, no good. Tipped out and saved. Nope, it's going to go over to the Thunderhawks. Habiger into the middle lane, jump shot up and no good. Bina's got the rebound.
Gets another tie-up.
Gets another tie-up. Gotta control that basketball. Caroline doing a little risky.
Yeah, that's
digging
true.
for the ball. She needs to be on the court for the Hawks.
Another jump ball.
And another jump ball happens here. Very popular choice. I don't suppose too many people get the Muppets reference that I just dropped there, but that's all right. See, there's not too many Muppets fans. That's why I'm a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
That'll agree with me, Sides. Nice work. Swinging around to Austin. Now they'll go to Shaley, who just checked into the game for Sides. Baseline jumper for Baird. Rattles around and in. Talk about confidence, man. Mary Baird's got some.
Oh, yeah. Could have got Schroeder for a foul there, too.
Caroline did have a very strong box out. Outside Beckman's three on the way. Short, no good. Air ball.
Thunderhawks are fighting for those, or wanting to fight for them underneath Husky.
They're getting a little risky.
Yeah, they are.
They're going to get burnt one of these times. Braxton open for three. Thought about it. Now we'll go to Shaley. Into the corner for Baird. Got away with two walks. Now we'll go across the fort to Basteka. Two-pointer up and good. She did. She went walking, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Northern Valley back up 7. Habiger with Austin on her. She's got to play better defense than that. Short baseline jumper for Carey. She knocked it in. Corner for Baird. Three on the way. She's feeling it. Don't get a foul there. That's got to be a travel, buddy. Okay. I don't need to help him out. He's doing an all right job. Thunderhawks ball.
Good old reliable jump ball.
27-22. 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. Habiger getting her way to the rim. Great block again by Bina.
Thunderhawks with all this pressure, the Huskies need to take advantage and get some transition points.
I agree with that, Sides. Back out to Braxton, around to Shaley. Her three on the way. Short, no good. Carey Higher with the rebound. Coach Bucher calls out his plan. Baird could not get in front of Caroline, and she just took her to the rim and scored. They go into a zone defense here. The 2-3. Swing it to Braxton, open for three. Hesitates, elbow, jump shot, good! Braxton Cox coming alive, saying, you got to chase me off of that three-point line. Exactly what she did. Went for an open jumper and knocked it down. Deep three by Carey, and she answers.
Plain pork.
Third quarter action still coming at you. Northern Valley's led all the way. Now just trimmed to 2, 29-27 after that big three-pointer by Higher. Skip pass to Austin. Inside to Bina they go. Off of the foot of Caroline, and we'll get a keep it here. Audrey's got a big mismatch inside if she can just get the ball. Braxton, open and confident, lets it fly. Haley Habiger with the rebound, now goes to Austin. Gets away with a travel and gets hammered.
Oh, got her with the travel.
She didn't get away with the travel. She traveled before the foul. Backdoor cut, Habiger. Blocked by Bina. Not a travel, but he knew he couldn't call a foul. So the ball will go back to the Huskies. Needing a shot here to extend this lead. Back to Braxton quickly. They reverse the ball here to Shaley. Baseline to Baird. Baird pulls up, jump shot, no good. Caroline with a rebound. 45 seconds to go here in the third quarter. As a hold foul will go against Visteca. Just the second foul in the quarter for the Huskies. In the half, her first foul. Caroline, gotta let guard Carey. This shot no good. Carey will get it, reload, fire again. She won't miss it that time. They got one shooter, and with that shot, she puts her team ahead 30-29. Carey is confident. Baird. Now to Braxton. Into the corner for Shaley. Back it around. They'll try to go inside, and Caroline stole it again. I don't know how many steals she's got tonight, but it's a lot. With 5 seconds to go. Caroline, pull-up jumper long, no good. And Northern Valley let the lead slip away. Big quarter, third quarter by the Hawks.
All available at all Creatures Vet Clinics, supporting the Northern Valley Huskies athletically and academically.
Start of our fourth quarter of action. The defensive intensity is picked up here by the Hawks coming out of the quarter. Into the corner for Visteca. Her three on the way. Short, no good. Caroline's got that rebound. Played the entire third quarter without picking up that fourth foul. Was big for her and Bina. They'll find her here on the baseline. She'll put her head down, pull up, jump shot. Rattles around, no good. Czar, whoa! And the Northern Valley faithful is going to let him hear about that one. As Czar will now go to the line. That's a fourth foul on her. So Sides will have to check in for Bina. Madison made her first. She'll look at the second one. Up and no rim. Thank you. Here we go. 2-point lead here for the Thunderhawks. Northern Valley only with 7 points there in the third quarter. Back to Braxton, open for three. Up, no good. Into the corner, they'll go to Habiger. Right back, they get a pass to Carey Higher. Caroline out on the wing, got a high ball screen here from Czar. Flows to the rim. She'll get it up, down, and in. Great play by Schrader. Look at the pass. It's right on the money as Caroline's waiting for it to be there. Then she cuts directly a give-and-go situation. And one. She'll go to the line. (34-29), the Hawks.
That is only Mary's first, so that may come down to be a
That's a good thing, but
good thing.
Northern Valley been outscored here in this second half a lot to a little. Cox's three on the way, long, no good, but Baird's there to clean up the board and put it in. Carey Higher with it way out high. Her running jumper off glass, no good. Sides has the rebound. And Czar just fouled out of the game. Madison Czar Like you talked about it, Sides, going 90 feet away from the basket, going after the basketball. It's going to cost her the rest of this fourth quarter as Maddie Czar picks up her fourth. Fifth. 3-point game, 6:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. Skip pass to Vesteca. She'll try and go baseline. Wrapped up there and no whistle. Back to Caroline, now to Carrie Heyer. Austin come out to guard her a little deeper. Habiger with it. Carrie Heyer to the middle, now kick back to Jordan. Beckman's three on the way, no good. Vesteca. Now Braxton without numbers. She's going to put the gas pedal down and go. Puts it up on glass, no good. Habiger's got the rebound. And Sides tied her up.
Once again, 90 feet from the basket.
Going after the ball, right?
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is that there's really not a whole lot of fouls. You're going to have to start being aggressive if you're going to get back into this, if you're wanting to put a team to the line as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Schroeder needs to put the ball on the floor and go to the hole there, don't you think? Give it to her outside. Carrie Heyer's got it now. They'll go inside. And a travel call. Looked ugly. Not sure it was a travel, but it's one of those that is what it looks, because that it draws the whistle. Braxton inside to Baird. She'll churn, find Austin open for a three. Could be a big shot here. Off the back iron, no good. High ball screen here. And backdoor cut. It goes Habiger. She walked with it, and they caught her. I didn't know if they were going to or not. I was going to help them out. Northern Valley, I'd like to see him get a shot here for Braxton. She's been a hot hand as of late. She's got it in the corner. Sides had a girl pinned, and that's going to be a tough pass, but a great catch by Vesteca. Even a better standing out of bounds. They got numbers. They'll attack. Sides in the middle, trying to go to Baird, and that ball goes out of bounds. And here comes Bina back in. Caroline's just got 3, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I believe that's right. 4:15 to go. Hawks up by 3. And that ball is hit out of bounds by Sides. Defense is picked up here for the Huskies. Northern Valley's going to go zone on the inbound. They go back inside to Caroline. Smothered by 3 defenders of Northern Valley. Outside to Carrie Heyer, left open. She'll let it fly. This one's off the right iron, no good. Put back in by Caroline. That's a 5-point lead.
Almond Valley Bank and Beloit, member FDIC.
Northern Valley's going to have to figure out how to start this offensive engine here again in the second half. Sides has it now, back to Austin. Backside's left open for 3. It's on the way. Rattles around, no good. Ball on the ground, and Haley got it. Habiger now on the wing. Trailing is Carey. Inside to Caroline. Back to Carey.
It's like the Thunderhawks are wanting to milk some clock.
And a foul will go against Austin. Pick up her 3rd personal. Hawks to throw it in. Got to find Carrie Heyer right here coming out of bounds. And they do. Habiger with an elbow jump shot, knocks it in. It hasn't just been Caroline, it's been Caroline, it's been Carey, and it's been Haley. Baird in the middle. Austin now back to Braxton. Drive in, kick out. Austin's free throw line jump shot, no good. Doubt. Needed a bucket. Down 5 with 2:30 to go.
Seeing a little pressure from the Huskies here.
Inside they go to Caroline. And that ball will be thrown away. Northern Valley will get it back. Coach Booker can't believe it. And he lets them hear about it. I don't blame him, actually. Austin inside and back outside. Sides his baseline jumper. Good! Knock the lid off the bucket there for Sides as she finally gets one to fall. And we're in a one-possession game. Ball goes up on the rim. And it'll stay here with the Hawks. Beckman with a long jump shot, no good. Mary Baird with the rebound. Goes over to Braxton. 3-point game. Northern Valley needs a bucket. 1:30 to go. Braxton will fire a long three here. Long, no good. That ball is tipped. And Braxton tracks the long rebound. Austin open. Thought about a three. Back to Mary. And now inside they'll try and go. And Caroline gets it again. Inside they'll go. And a pushing foul will go against Caroline. And Northern Valley will get it in underneath as the fouls don't matter quite so much anymore. Schrader picks up her fourth with 1:15 to go. They need a bucket. Austin's jump shot blocked. Caroline got the rebound.
As well as maintain a consistent, high level of custom.
They'll get the ball in here to Caroline. Now go back to Beckman. They're just going to hold it.
She just presented the ball and called a foul.
The ball will be inbounded to Caroline, over to Jordan. And ripped out by Northern Valley crowd. Did not like it. They'll give the foul to Sides. 1-and-1 situation. Habiger goes to the line. Put her team up more than one possession. Short, no good. Huge rebound by Caroline, and she stuck it back in. That's the play that it makes things happen. Austin back out to Braxton. Around the sides, their long jump shot, rattle around, no good. And a foul will go against Habiger, but Northern Valley will have to play it in underneath. Down 5, they need points.
Can't get them at the line either. Thunderhawks only have 4 fouls.
Braxton's going to see if she can get this one off here. Austin. Floater in the middle of the lane's good. We're in a 3-point game with 20 seconds to go. You got to get the ball. You got to get the ball. Got to get the ball. No! No! In their favor, they'll throw it in underneath. And all they got to do is get this ball inbounded. Stop and pop here. They got to get to them. With 7.2, they do get a foul call here. Austin's lucky she didn't get a intentional.
Yeah.
As she made a good tackle of Jordan.
It's a nice hug.
Jordan will go to the line to shoot 2. 7.2 to go. Big free throw here coming. Long, no good. Austin's got it. That's perfect. Perfect call. As they get a timeout. Bina to play it in to Shaley. Shaley finds Braxton open in the corner. Her 3. To Polish! Braxton Cox drills one at the buzzer. We're all knotted at 40. Look at this big shot by her over Caroline. Nothing but the ball over the net. We're going to OT. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 3 wins this one easy. Find Braxton. Audrey and Caroline in the middle. Audrey wins it again.
Delaney throws it away, but they retain possession.
Yeah. Big brother can say those kinds of things, right?
Yeah.
Wanted to go quick to Braxton. They're going to find her in the corner here shortly. I know they will. Sides. Throws it away again. Carries with the ball up quickly, and Habiger. Back to Carey. Step back, 3 on the way. Bang! What a big shot by Carey Hire. Austin thought about matching it. 2-pointer on the way for Braxton. Bottoms! Time to play some defense. Carey thought about another one. We'll back up again and let it rip. No good on this one, just off to the right. They got numbers. 3 on 2. Austin to cross over Beckman. Back out now up high at the top of the key. No good. Austin with a rebound. And tied up ball. Possession will go over to the Thunderhawks. Basteka in, sides out. And a turnover here as Habiger's got a foul. Basteka, she jumped in the passing lane. Northern Valley will get it back, trailing by 1. What were you going to say? I stepped on you.
No, you're good. 1 shy of the bonus.
That is important. Swing it to Bina on the outside. Now back to Cox up high. Braxton running that baseline back and forth. They're trying to hedge off of her. She's been a hot hand here at the end of regulation and here at the start of overtime. Northern Valley to play it in here on the side with Austin. Into the corner. Braxton was there. She just missed her. Crossover gets it back to Mary. Now outside to Shaley and in the corner for Braxton. Skip pass for Austin. She'll track it back, go high post. Now a shot up and ready for Braxton. Off the mark, no good. Beckman with a rebound and quickly out front. Fine shooters.
Braxton did a good job getting back on defense, redirecting the offense.
Now they finally switched over. Braxton is on Carey. Inside they go to Schrader. Schrader's shot no good. But she was fouled by Baird.
Only her second. So
Caroline shot well here from the line so far. Back to the free throw line. And rolled it in with a little shooter's touch. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Caroline second, rattles around and down as well. 3-point lead here for the Hawks. Austin, Braxton in the corner. They'll go around, they'll swing it now. Bina now Cox. Looking for where to go. Vesteka open for three. It's up. It's no good. Austin's got a rebound. And another jump ball was called.
That was risky for Schroeder.
Yeah. They'll go high to Braxton. Mary. Now they've got 5-out situation against this zone as they swing it around. Austin's open. She'll take it to the rim. Her shot around and down, and she got it in and one. I think it was probably a charge, but she got away with it. Well, look at here, Side. You tell me what you think. She goes around Caroline. Habiger's in position for a charge call. They call a block. Austin puts it in, puts this free throw in to tie the ball game right here. Up and down. Tie ball game. 1:15 to go. Carry higher. Braxton doing a good job on her. Inside to Schroeder. Fadeaway jump shot, short, no good. Cox came away with it and they fouled her. She'll have to go to the line where she just made one. She'll shoot 1 and 1. 1:01 to go. Austin goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1. 5th foul against Haley Habiger. And she don't like it. Jocelyn Perez, the 5'8" sophomore, will check in for her. Austin.
A big free throw there.
Big free throws. Second one on the way. And she knocks it in. Big clutch free throws there for Austin. The Huskies have the lead for the first time since the beginning, or in the midst of the third quarter. That ball almost gets turned around. Schrader, don't leave, carry higher. NBA three on the way, off the glass, no good. Baird with the rebound. Braxton with 40 to go, and now a foul goes up high. Good smart play by Caitlin as they now need the basketball back. And it's my favorite phrase that I get to use. Braxton gets to go to the line to ice, baby this one away. The gym goes quiet, and Braxton knocks it down. Second one off glass and in. We'll count it. 5 consecutive free throws by the Cox girls, and they've stretched that lead to 4. Caroline quickly, good decision, but Vesteka with the steal. Austin's got it now, and now the clock is their friend. Vesteka out high. Crossover dribble now to Cox. She just needs to hold it, and Caroline has no choice but to foul. Caroline picks up her 4th, but Austin goes to the free throw line. And they truly are ice, baby, in this way. That's 6 in a row from the line for the Lady Huskies. That one right there is 7. 7 in a row, and in overtime, right, to knock it down. That's how you win games in overtime. Caroline back to Carey. And a blocking foul here will go against Mary Baird with that foul. Caroline to shoot 2. So one thing you don't want as a Husky fan is them able to score with the clock not moving. Caroline made her last 3 at minimum from the stripe. She's got to put this one in, and you got to go get a steal. She rattles it around and good, and she knows that she's got to get a steal. But Coach basketball, if you're the Lady Huskies, Austin to play it in.
Throw it.
And gets it into Vesteca in the nick of time. And a foul will go against. They wanted the held ball. They had the held ball, and he called a foul. They had the possession arrow as well. Could have been huge.
I don't think anyone touched her.
I don't think anybody touched her either. They grabbed a hold of the ball. Vesteca to go to the line. Long, no good. Right here, if you're Northern Valley, you just don't touch anybody. You literally can stand over there in the corner, and they can't score 4 points.
Missed free throw may be a good thing here. Get the clock going right away.
Oh, don't do that. And that's the one thing that keeps this game alive.
Yeah, it is.
Because they need 4 points. So Bina fouls out. Sides back in. Caroline's free throw. Around and no good. Caroline's second.
Step across the line.
She did. Needs to get it in and not allow a three. If you do turn it over, you got a foul. And they get screwed again. They have a held ball. They have the possession arrow, and they call a hold.
Braxton needs to keep that away from them. She just.
That's 3 in a row, isn't it?
Yeah.
Clear them all off the lane. Clear them off the lane. And she made them both. Braxton got them both, 53-48. It's a formality now from half court. The ball goes up and in for Caroline.
I missed it.
You missed the shot?
I missed it.
Caroline is not going to be happy. You had one job. One job, Sides.
I thought the game was over.
That's Bailey Sides on your camera work there, Caroline. I am so sorry. I couldn't even hit the replay button. But Northern Valley, looky here. 53-50.